A história é quente mesmo.
Tell me more about Kent.
Basim has written, claiming to have found the woman Fulke and asking for your aid. He has taken shelter at St. Hadrian's Priory.
Any news of Sigurd?
Nothing he mentioned. But if he has found the paladin Fulke, Sigurd cannot be far behind.
Vou me aliar a quente.
I will go as soon as I
Nova
can.
missão, a Artimanha do
Be safe,
Abade.
Eivor.
Muito bem.
Dag, Basim has brought word of Sigurd's location. We're leaving at once to find him.
Well done, Eivor. After so long, it finally occurs to you to search for our Jarl. I applaud your half-hearted effort, but I will not be joining you.
Dag, this is no joke. On the ship, now.
Someone needs to stay home and direct the affairs of the settlement. As you seem to shun this place as often as possible, it must fall to me.
Você tem que se juntar a nós.
Sigurd's life is at stake. We need you there.
No, I am needed here.
Do you doubt me so completely that you will not raise an axe to save your Jarl?
A fine way of putting it, wolf-kissed. But go, find the Jarl, bring him back. Only do not get lost along the way, as you seem to more and more these days.
This is not done, Dag. We will speak when I return.
É, tá tudo errado, Dag. E vamos lá finalizar falando com o Basim. É, a área está na frente.
Did not Augustine make a distinction between faith and understanding? What I mean to say is, faith is paramount. Yes, for without it, Christ's sacrifice means nothing.
He died to save us, did he not? From the original sin of Adam and Eve? Yet evil persists.
Yes, evil persists because he gave us free will.
Does a newborn babe, slain by a despot, have free will?
Yes. No, I mean, that is too
Eita,
simplistic.
nós.
Or the priest whose heart is torn from his chest by the wolf? Judas, who was predestined to betray the Nazarene?
Some argue Judas was used.
Do my ears deceive me, Brother Hawkbert? You question the scriptures? Declare Judas an innocent? A preposterous blasphemy!
No, that is not what I said. Brother Cedric, am I not the most pious of his servants?
Out! Out!
Eita, nós.
Making new friends?
A person's tongue gives you a taste of their heart, Eivor. And such information is often useful.
And how do these sallow Christians taste?
It was only a figure of speech, Eivor, and I have tired of it already.
Is this how it must be between us?
Of course not. I'm grateful that you have come.
Encontrou Fulke?
So what of the Joy Kanga Fulke? In your message, you said you tracked her to Kent.
She is here somewhere, and as of last month, Sigurd was with her. But there is no guarantee this will be the case tomorrow.
So, what is your plan?
We are deep in their god's heartland, a heathen and a heretic. To hunt Fulke, we'll need a Christian snare.
Fulke is hardly a saint herself. These Christians abhor her strange ideas.
True, but unlike us, she can carry herself as one of them. She won't hide from everyone, not with a prisoner in tow.
So, where to begin?
I've made a friend, Abbot Cunibert, full of pious fire, but with ambition that far outweighs his wit.
And what does your friend Cunibert know?
Come, I will introduce you, and we'll hear the full tale together.
Ok. Arco quente iniciado, o instrumento dos anciões. Muito bem.
Have you found some peace in your time
Siga
alone,
Basim.
Basim?
I am always at peace, and never alone. I move among the people of the world with great joy. I watch them, study them, learn from them at all times. This is our duty, the hidden one's calling.
You know, for the first time since we've met, you sound more like you're a princess than yourself.
Surely Hytham sounds like me, if I have taught him well.
Your creed and your tenets, you mean?
That's right. And our sense of, how should I say, deep responsibility to the betterment of mankind.
That's quite an ambition. But it doesn't explain what you see in Sigurd. My brother is not so generous.
Ah, but your brother is someone special, important. And I want him to see that. I hope to show it to him.
Chegamos.
Is this not a blessed plot? God's own country. And this Eden should be given to his servants to tend.
Abbot Cunibert. This is the Norse I spoke of.
Ah, yes. And quite a fearsome one at that.
Basim says you know the paladin Fulke.
Indeed. The Lady Fulke passed this way not more than a month ago. We talked, we drank. Very pleasant woman.
And where is she?
Eivor will be your axe, Abbot. Whether to fell a tree or hew the limbs from an enemy.
What have you promised him?
Oh, just a trifle, Eivor. A little problem I believe you can help me with.
Eita, nós. Onde está a Fulke?
If you know where Fulke is, do not rattle my bucket. Tell me now and we'll talk terms later.
The hot-tempered one stirs up strife, Basim. Will this rebellion Cape Dane do what I ask?
Let's cut to the point. What favor would you ask in exchange for Fulke?
Some weeks ago, our alderman in Kent was called to God. A terrible loss. King Alfred has chosen his replacement, but has not yet announced the name. I must know it. Now.
All of Kent will see soon enough which Thane is chosen. Why not wait?
I want early access. To woo him, before his exalted position is made public and every fool is at his door.
Who else knows the chosen man?
The king's emissary, sent with a letter of congratulations to the new alderman. Intercept him and bring me the news. When I know the Thane's name, we'll discuss how I might win his favor.
Por que não vira conde?
Why not kill him in secret and petition Alfred for the seat?
As a man of God, I cannot. Besides, he who stands behind the throne can better pull on the puppet's threads.
This emissary, how will I find him?
Tunbridge Monastery sent word that the king's men always pass a few nights in their hospitality. Begin there.
I'll get the alderman's name. You find Fulke.
All in good time. Now, if we're done, I have business up the south coast. Falkenston has the best fish in Wessex.
Then I will find you there, when the alderman's name is mine.
Que será logo? Não irei demorar muito.
Cunibert is ambitious, but well connected. We will not find Fulke without him.
I suppose we'll see. What will you do?
I'm not done playing with these Christians yet. I will see you in Falkenston.
Volte à hospedaria de... Acabou já? Artimanha do Abade? É outra missão. Vamos lá, hospedaria de Tonsbridge. Ó, tem uma incursão ali. Vamos lá, nadando. Era o que faltava, eu tinha que chegar no lugar ali, eu preciso morrer, matar todo mundo agora.
Oh, preserve me. What's that about?
Valde in regno de Egypti faraoni. Obsessus cum profeta Mosi imprecari mala magna que pecerat. Deus Mosi exudior.
Eita, poxa!
Out of options, dog.
Strip the dog off!
Aqui é a incursão?
Take your last breath.
Vamos lá.
Hey, come here.
Ajuda aqui. Primeiro baú. Matérias-primas, riquezas coletadas. Muito bem. Vamos para a próxima. A próxima está aqui dentro.
Help me out
Acho que
here.
ninguém vai entrar aqui sem uma ajudinha. Agora sim.
Hey, can't
Help me out here. Oh, demora, hein? Mais matérias-primas coletadas. Já era, cara. Ô louco, o cara é forte.
Shit! Bleeding dunghill! Go! Out!
Muito bem, cadê? Aqui? Rolou. Já era. Ajuda aqui.
Give me a hand with this.
Vamos lá, vamos lá.
Give me a hand.
Vai, cara, você tá aqui do lado, ajuda aí. Matérias-primas coletadas, muito bem. Tem uma galerinha aqui.
Come. Help me with this.
Parece ser a última.
Keep the boats at easy.
Meet your fate. Bleed! Curse your luck!
Tchau. Até que você resistiu bem.
Give me a hand over
Vamos
here.
lá, dá uma ajuda aqui. Incursão concluída, monastério de Tonbridge. Mais matéria-prima, muito bem, galera. Vamos lá, vamos lá.
If Alfred's emissary spent a few days here, someone may know where he went.
Deu bug aí, não consegui falar com o cara. Ah, eu mereço.
Loitering and lollygagging.
I'm looking for someone. An emissary from Alfred. Have you seen such a man?
Ooh, la-di-da. Listen to you, all high and mighty. Get away with you, you valley lily.
Ô louco. Posso te ameaçar, se você preferir.
If you would rather feel the edge of my blade, it can be arranged.
Yeah, that I respect. Forceful, to the point, as refreshing as a summer ale.
You're a strange fish. Did you see the man or not?
I did. He was getting pie-eyed with that Bard Gowan and causing quite a ruckus. They left together. See? That wasn't hard, was it?
Harder than it should have been.
Muito bem. Parece que não é você ainda. Estranho.
I'm in no mood for wind belching, so choose your words well.
Homem
I heard the
sagaz.
king's men came through here, caused a stir. A man of your wit noticed them, I bet.
I am witty. Finally, someone sees. I'm always telling the wife, but will she listen? Will she bollocks?
Alfred's emissary. Where?
Him and the bard ended up in a copse by the bridge doing Lord knows what. Sounded like they were murdering a cat.
Singing?
If you say so.
There was a bard drinking with the emissary. I should find him. See if he knows anything.
Vamos lá. Localizar a área fica à frente.
Sunan.
Geralmente é desse jeito que funciona.
That ale-swamped scab can't have gone far.
E ali está.
You there. You alive?
Patience is a tired horse. Ploddity plod.
Até eu achei que estava morto.
Another tottering teat sucker who can't hold his drink. Let's clear your head.
Ajude a ficar sóbrio. A única maneira que eu sei que ajuda a ficar sóbrio é desse jeito.
Oh, it's cold as a witch's tit in here! God's truce! Fie on you! What infernal wakes me?
Você é o
Are you
bardo?
the tale weaver?
Gowan the dandelion. For the seeds of my stories flit upon the winds of Wessex. But why, mule, do you kick my noggin?
You and Alfred's emissary were drinking in the tavern. Tell me where he went.
Were we? I was so ale-addled. Perhaps a small and silver thing upon my palm might help me recall?
Que tal uma coisinha comprida e
How
afiada?
about something long and sharp in your gut?
All right, no need for that. You paint a vivid picture, Dane. He was headed to the White Coast to the southeast, Dover Fortress. He said it is where they train those religious fanatics, zealots. They pray all night instead of sleeping.
My thanks. And in return, wisdom. Too much beer-bibbing will grow a fool in wit and words.
My thanks, weaver of the obvious. Now leave me to my unholy punishment.
Ok, vamos encontrar aí o emissário. Penhascos de Dover. Aí você olha
What see you?
e descobre que é ali, ó.
This place is heavily guarded.
É, esse lugar é lotado de guarda.
What's all that about?
Vem aqui, vem.
You're hiding in the bush then?
Isso mesmo, eu estou escondido no arbusto. Pera aí. Aí. Mas não era essa a ideia que eu queria.
Get round the side.
If I could steal the letter without killing the emissary, keep me out of trouble.
Guards!
Eita poxa, eu matei o emissário.
Put you on a pike!
A ideia era não matar ele.
Alfred's chosen
Missão concluída. A Artimanha do Abade.
The Abbot Cunibert will want to.
E aí galera do canal Forgotten Finis Games, eu sou Roberto Silva. Peço para vocês que curtiram o vídeo que deixem um like e se inscrevam no canal para irmos melhorando o nosso conteúdo. Esse canal é voltado para gameplay e vamos descobrindo dicas juntos. Espero que tenham gostado aí galera. Forgotten Finis Games, o canal de jogos da nova geração.